but the agency declined the invitation. The Auditor General's report seen by our correspondent revealed that all efforts by the Auditor General of the Federation to get the details of the $9.3 billion loss by the federal government for thorough scrutiny were not granted by NIMASA. This Nigeria's inflation rate was going to be higher than it had anticipated, at 0.5%. The latest inflation figure from the National Bureau of Statistics released on Friday showed that the nation's inflation rate increased to 18.60% on a year-on-year basis, points higher compared to the rate recorded in June 2021, which is 17.75%. According to the NBS, this means that the headline inflation rate increased in the month of June 2022 when compared to the same month in the previous year. On a month-on-month basis, the headline inflation rate increased to 1.82% in June 2022. This is 0.03% higher than the rate recorded in May 2022. You are watching the news on Atlantic Television Network. Still ahead, my patients died recently in hospital in the southern Ashanti region. Their samples came back positive earlier this month and have now been verified by a laboratory in Senegal. Health officials in the West African nation say 98 people are now under quarantine as suspected contact cases. No treatment yet exists for Marburg, but doctors say drinking plenty of water and treating specific symptoms improves a patient's chances of survival. The virus is transmitted to people from fruit bats and spreads between humans. Fatal illness with symptoms including headache, fever, and to thoroughly cook all meat products before consuming them. The WHO says that in Africa, previous outbreaks and sporadic cases have been reported in Angola, Democratic Republic of the Congo, Kenya, South Africa, and Uganda. The first ever Marburg outbreak was in Germany in 1967, where 7 people died. The virus killed more than 200 people in Angola in 2005. The deadliest outbreak on record, according to the international, they said that countries with high death levels and limited policy space would face additional strains. Look no further than Sri Lanka has a warning sign. She said developing nations had also been experiencing sustained capital outflows for 4 months in a row, putting their dreams of catching up with advanced economies at risk. Sri Lanka is struggling to pay for crucial imports like food, fuel, and medicine for its 22 million people as it battles a foreign exchange crisis. Inflation has soared about 50%, with food prices 80% higher than a year ago. The Sri Lankan rupee has slumped in value against the US dollar and other major global currencies this year. Many blame ex-president Gotabaya Rajapaksa for mishandling the economy with disastrous policies whose impact was only exacerbated by the pandemic. The UK could have its hottest day on record this week, with temperatures forecast to hit up to 41 Celsius. The Met Office has issued a red extreme heat warning on Monday and Tuesday in much of England, from London and the southeast up to York and Manchester. The current highest temperature in the UK is 38.7 Celsius in Cambridge in 2019. High temperatures are also forecast across the UK, with amber warnings in the rest of England, all of Wales, and parts of Scotland. London is said to be one of the hottest places in the world on Monday, with temperatures soaring above the Western Sahara and the Caribbean. The capital is forecast to be hotter than Dakhla in Western Sahara, about 24 Celsius, Nassau in the Bahamas, about 32 Celsius, Kingston in Jamaica, about 33 Celsius, Malaga in Spain, 28 Celsius, and Athens in Greece, about 35 Celsius. You are watching the news on Atlantic Television Network. Up next is entertainment and sport stories. Fonke Akindele, deputy governorship candidate of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, in Lagos, has congratulated Senator Ademola Adeleke, governor-elect of Osun State. The actress come politician on Sunday said the victory shows power has changed hands. She went ahead to describe Adeleke as the light of Osun State. A post on Instagram read, "Congratulations, Senator Ademola Adeleke, on your victory as the next governor of Osun State. Indeed, power has changed hands. The PDP candidate polled 403,371 votes, while the All Progressives Congress, APC, flag bearer, Governor Boyega Oyetola, got 375,027 votes. Ademola won in 17 of the 30 local government areas of the state after voting took place in 3,763 polling units. David Adeleke, better known as Davido, has praised President Muhammadu Buhari over the outcome of Osun governorship election. The music star, whose uncle and former Senator Ademola Adeleke defeated Governor Boyega Oyetola, thanked Buhari for the recently signed Electoral Act 2022. The People's Democratic Party, PDP candidate polled 403,371 votes, while the All Progressives Congress, APC flag bearer, got 375,027 votes. Ademola won in 17 of the 30 local government areas of the state after voting took place in 3,763 polling units. Reacting, President Muhammadu Buhari said they remained fully committed to leaving behind a legacy of credible elections in Nigeria. Responding, Davido tweeted, "You will leave a lasting legacy. God bless you for this act alone, sir." Like in 2018, when Adeleke lost to Oyetola, the artist also played a major role during the 2022 campaign. In sport, Roma manager Jose Mourinho has made Paula Dybala his priority this summer. Dybala is a free agent after his contract at Juventus expired in June. The Argentine could yet remain in Serie A, as Roma have now officially made an offer to him. This was confirmed by football transfer expert Fabrizio Romano. Dybala and his camp will decide soon. Manchester United striker Marcus Rashford has welcomed the club's latest signing, Lisandro Martinez, to Old Trafford. On Sunday, Man United confirmed they had agreed on a deal with Ajax to sign Martinez. The Red Devils said in a statement, "We are delighted to announce the club has reached an agreement with Ajax for the transfer of Lisandro Martinez, subject to medical, to player terms being finalized, and to UK visa requirements." Man United's deal for Martinez is worth up to 67 million euros, and the Argentine defender is expected to sign a 5-year contract at the Theatre of Dreams. Ajax will receive an initial 49 million euros, while an additional 8.5 million euros is available in add-ons and 2.2 million euros in solidarity payments to Martinez's former clubs. Martinez made 120 appearances, winning back-to-back Eredivisie titles under Erik ten Hag, who joined Man United earlier in the year. The 24-year-old is now following up Christian Eriksen. Reacting to Martinez signing, Rashford, in a tweet via his Twitter handle, wrote, "Welcome to Manchester, Lisandro." And that's the size of the package. Thanks for joining us. I am Moses Ben. You can follow us on our social media platforms, Twitter at Atlantic TV Net, Facebook and YouTube at Atlantic Television Network, Instagram at Atlantic TV Network. Remember that peace and unity are the pathways to progress.